Our reporter in Germany, Alex, reports on Giga Berlin's construction site update. Check this out.
Hi Zach, hi Jesse, hi everyone. This is Alex from Germany and I'm calling you from the site of Giga Factory 4, which is right here. And this is how it looks today. But before we see more, I want to show you something. This is a sign of the service that takes away the bombs from World War II. And I drove through the woods next to the site. So this is how the whole site looked a couple of days ago. Trees everywhere. And this is from today. So when I arrived, first of all, I saw a white Model X from Munich, Tesla headquarters, Germany. And it's pretty dirty. So they looked at their construction site, I guess, where they put some cables into the ground the whole day. So this is a power supply. And this is how the site looks today. All the trees have been cut down. They just left a couple of those. Wood everywhere. Woodworkers transporting the trees. And here you can see a truck and lots of wood. This is the construction site. This is the Autobahn sign. So let's check that out. Let me do a fast forward. So it's next to the site of the Giga Factory 4. And here comes an interesting street sign. This sign was for open speed limit. So now, if Elon Musk comes to Germany, he can go on the Autobahn and just drive as fast as he wants. I think that's a pretty cool fact. So I'm going pretty fast right now. It's kilometers per hour, 100 miles. But still pretty cool. Now you know.
Well, thank you, Alex. That is really cool. I feel so honored that we have people around the world who are just sending us what's going on in their neck of the woods. And well, literally in their neck of the woods here.
Yeah. I mean, because, if someone else was like, oh, why don't you go drive to the middle of nowhere and get some footage of a field?
Right.
I'd be like, I don't know. I think I'm going to stay at home.
And thanks to Emil Senkel, at Emil Senkel on Twitter, for this map of Giga Berlin. Kind of puts it in really good perspective as what we're looking at here. And what you're seeing now is footage from Tesla Kid Grunhind. He has a YouTube channel, really good YouTube channel. Go check it out because he's got great drone shots of the Giga Berlin construction site. But when you're looking at the field, it may not be clear, like, where's the factory going? But this map helps you kind of put that into perspective. And as of February 26th, it appears that all of the trees have been cut down for phase 1, so that's 90 hectares. I was confused when I saw the drone footage because there appeared to be 4 trees kind of randomly left up. And I'm like, are those going to be like for shade in the parking lot?
It's a decoration, right? You want to...
Well, I couldn't figure it out. But then Alex found out that it's because there were bats living in those trees and they had to have them professionally removed first. And it appears that they have been. So they've been safely removed, moved on to another bat home, and then they took the trees down. But I mean, look how fast they did that. And as Alex pointed out, they had to get it done because I think the deadline was March 1st. Or else they would have had to leave the trees up until the end of bird mating season, like we mentioned last week, which would have been in the fall. So good news here is that it looks like phase 1 is complete and we can move on to phase 2.
So that's really interesting. And if you take a look at the map for a minute, obviously Gigafactory Berlin is going to fit right in there. Keep in mind that this is just a quarter of what the total could look like, because basically you just kind of flip that, once over and then over again, and you get the full, Gigafactory layout that we've seen before in one of the Tesla's images. And so you can see that basically right now this is just enough for one section of the smaller Gigafactory plus some parking area. So, I mean, I wonder if this is just going to be the Model Y factory, and then they'll do like a Model 3 factory, and then they'll do like a Cybertruck, or maybe even the Model 2, or, whatever people want to call it. And then maybe even the Tesla Semi.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just more Model Ys because Europeans love hatchbacks. Thanks so much for watching this Now You Know clip.
Head over to Now You Know channel for full episodes of Tesla Time news and in depth.
And if you want to treat yourself and your family to something amazing, check this out.
Jesse and I have been enjoying Masterclass, where we've been learning all sorts of fun topics from the masters themselves. Comedy from Judd Apatow.
Screenwriting from Aaron Sorkin.
Investigative journalism from Bob Woodward.
Tennis from Serena Williams.
And so many more.
Click the link down below to support our channel and experience what it's like to learn from the masters at Masterclass.